Hail, deputies! So this is Kingdom Come Deliverance. I've been pretty excited.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
So I've been looking forward to this game. It had been recommended to me. I think Blaine recommended it to me. And it looked really cool. And I was watching some people doing Let's Plays of it, and I'm just like, I couldn't resist. I had to get this game. So I did. And as you can see, I have no games whatsoever. So we're gonna start a new game. Warhorse. The early 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, which had flourished under the late Emperor Charles IV, but now with his son Wenceslas the Idle on the Bohemian throne. The king's inactivity angered many of the nobility, as well as his half-brother King Sigismund, and it goes too fast for me to read it. But anyways, we pretty much got it in that little intro snippet, right? Look at these. Look at this. It's crazy. It looks real.
God bless.
Same to you.
Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear
I can
that?
already see that.
You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Alright. Unexpected visit.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
By means of the first two choices in this dialogue, you will select your character's default characteristics. If you're not satisfied with them, not to worry, all characteristics can be further developed without limitations. So I'm thinking of a speech agility character for this playthrough. My next playthrough, maybe I'll do a different one. Okay. How do I... Okay, I can't use my mouse. I have to use the arrow keys. Alright. So I'm going to go with speech and agility, so I'm going to select speech.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world and, well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
And then for my second one, I'm going to go with agility.
No, it's just... Matthias was teaching me archery.
Archery? Do you want to become a poacher? Have you any idea of the punishment for that? And where did you get a bow, anyway?
Oh, come on. I've no interest in poaching. It's just a bit of fun.
Christ, give me strength. Just don't do anything stupid. For the love of God. Promise.
I promise.
Says objective starter, go to your father. Go to the sword of fighting lesson. So I have some options. Have my friends been here? I'm hungry. Is Pa angry at me? Do you need help? Have my friends been here?
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that.
Oh, not this again. Leave it lie, Mother.
Is Pa angry at me?
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was, and you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Do you need help?
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
All right. Well, how about some breakfast?
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
All right. I will end the dialogue now. Let's see. You move around using WASD. You can also sprint with left shift, jump with a space, and walk. This is caps L. And it went away before I could finish reading it. Oh look, I'm just kind of like swinging around. That's kind of weird. Cheese. Pick that up. Let's get some more cheese.
I feel quite hungry.
It says E to eat from pot. Let's try it again. We'll eat some more. Or I'll try it. It's not letting me do any more, it looks like. Okay. But I have some cheese for a snack later. If I get hungry. No apple, let's get that. Bread roll. Bread roll. Lentil soup. Apple. Apple. Won't let me take any more apples. Apple. A bit clunky. Yeah. You gotta put the little dot on it. Okay, if I get closer, then I can target these apples and pick them up. I have to be closer than the bench is in the way. Okay. Let's see what's over here. Look out the window. Nice. Let's have a look around. I'm guessing that's the door to go outside. Is this like a storage room? Need to open. Steal all? It's my house. How can I steal it? Let's see. Need to accept. Okay. What's this? Bread, I'll take that. Take some cheese. I might get hungry later. Let's see what else is in there. We got wood. Looks like maybe some cabbage. I'm not gonna take everything. That's just too much. I think I have enough in case I get hungry later. Well, surely the house is bigger than just these 2 rooms. Oh, lovely. Cooking pot. Eat from the cooking pot. Brown. Everything looks amazing. Let's see. Let's see. Main quest, unexpected visit. We finally got some fine spring weather, but still I slept late in the morning because I was out celebrating until late in the evening. It was a bit hard getting out of bed. I have to go to father. I promised I'd help him with his work. Started getting some training in sword fighting from a mercenary who turned it in Skalitz recently. Father and mother mustn't find out. For some reason, they don't want me to learn to defend myself. I got a bit of a cut in yesterday's lesson, though. We're supposed to meet by the ale house again today. Go to your father and go to the sword fighting lesson. Okay. Gotta find father. So, what is this? A shed? We got the woodshed. Got the laundry. The grindstone. More wood. This looks like the smithy. Hard to like get around this stuff. It didn't leave room for people to walk. Hey Pops, E to talk. I could do without the black.
What's the matter with you,
screen.
Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Persuasion. Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. You can simply use speech, which, however, is influenced by the reputation you have at that moment with the person you're talking to. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are, together with your reputation, can make a big difference to how people respond to you. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you, and will also be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. That's influenced mainly by your strength and the deterrent effect of your weapons and equipment, but other things are also taken into account, such as bloodstains on your clothes. You can sometimes rely on money to do the talking for you. You just have to agree on a persuasive sum. Bribing people works in the same way as shopping. See trade and haggling. In special cases, you can try any of Henry's other skills. For example, horsemanship. It's not only the manner of persuasion that's important, but also the specific offer, because sometimes it's not enough just to choose according to your highest characteristics. You have to really read what Henry is going to say. Persuasion. But different approaches work on different people. You won't intimidate a tough brawler easily. And no matter how well you dress, you won't impress the nobility easily. That's because Henry's abilities aren't simply assigned a universal value, but compared with the abilities of his counterpart. You can see the values of the various abilities in the game under the corresponding icons. You can always see your own abilities. Your counterpart's abilities are visible to you if it's someone you know well, or if you're skilled at reading people, i.e. you've learned the empathetic perk. So let's see. We have the, on the left we have my money, and on the right we have the amount that I have to pay. Those are the images. It's not just about stats, though. The outcome is influenced by other factors. Your reputation, whether you're dirty or bleeding. If you can't outdo the nimble tongue of a merchant, for example, you might want to poison him a little first, and then he'll be easier to persuade. Or if you lead a guard away from his friends, he'll be easier to scare. Okay, and then the icons at the bottom, we got the level of my reputation with my counterpart. Okay, this is Henry versus the guard. Speech skill level, it says 3, charisma 7, strength 2. So the guard is stronger, but I have more charisma. And speech skill level is what? Unknown? I can't quite make that squiggles out. Okay, I think I'm kind of understanding this. Let's close this. Okay, so father's skills are unknown. So evidently I don't know my own father very well, which is perplexing to me. Why that would be the case. So, so it looks like, this would be the best response based on my skill. Sorry, I wanted to have a look around.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
Hal, my boy, when are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the cross-guard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, cross-guard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
So leave the ale getting as the very last thing. Most quests can be completed in different ways. Eloquence can help you win friends. An inconspicuous person can totally avoid trouble. And if you'd rather not beat around the bush, Okay. So let's see. This is the. Let's see. Well, let's see. We have inventory. Oh, the codex. Okay. All right. So you can read about different things. I'm not going to read all this. I'm not going to read it all. Unless someone requests that I read something, I'm probably not going to read it. There is a lot to read here, and it would be kind of tedious. Okay, so here is my map. So let's see. I have main quests. Oh yeah, I can zoom in and out. Okay. So these are all main quests from the looks of the legend. And so I am here evidently. Pick up the cross guard at the castle. Buy a bag of charcoal. Collect the debt. And there's like a hidden one by ale at the tavern. Okay. So it looks like I'm the closest to getting the... So I'll go get the cross guard first. That seems closer. Is there a way to like mark? I don't know how. Okay. I think there is a way to mark, but it's showing on my compass, so I'll go this way. Isn't it beautiful? Everything is gorgeous. Hello.
What the hell are you doing?
I just want to go by. I don't like
I'll
this
be with
like
you.
black screen.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Okay, so I completed that quest. Now I think I'll go and collect the debt. Horse. Alright, where am I at? Okay, I gotta get out of this area. I'm like behind some wall kind of deal, and I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Oh, this way it looks like. You can find information about the quests in the log, and for clarity they are also indicated on the map, as well as on the compass at the top of the screen. Okay.
Which king do you mean, Master Tobias? The one sitting in some godforsaken dungeon, or the one who holds the key to the dungeon?
These are I serve our liege lord Sir Rad.
Let's see, where am I? Okay, I'm over here. So this Kunesh guy is in this direction somewhere. I'm not sure. Discovered trader. Hey, chickies. This must be him. Hey. Hey, dude.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Father sent me for money.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Maybe the tools at least.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Let's see. I'll use my speech. Well, let's see. Yeah, I'll use my speech persuasions.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Combat. Left mouse button to slash. Strong, slower strike with a weapon. Hook, strong, slower hand strike to the head. Right mouse button, stab, faster, weaker weapon strike, jab, direct hand blow to the face. Okay, so I guess the hook and the jabs if you're using fist, which I am because I don't have a weapon. F to kick opponents away. Tab to lock on opponent or switch to your next opponent. Left shift to unlock. Q to block, raises and holds weapon in defense. Opponent says this indicator shows roughly how much health your opponent has left. The more wounded he is, the slower he'll attack and react. When the end is near, he may either try to flee or surrender. I have wounds there. Icons that notify where you're wounded and if you're bleeding. Okay. Looks like bloody foot. Let's see. I can choose attack direction using the mouse. You can't attack from a grayed out direction. If an opponent's strike hits your armor or you block it, it will cost you stamina. When your stamina is completely depleted, you won't be able to defend yourself and will be wounded. Attacking will also deplete your stamina, especially when wielding a heavy weapon. Health. Okay, so the stamina is the yellow bar at the bottom. The red bar is my health. It says if you cover yourself badly and your armor is weak, strikes will wound you. Heavy wounds will lead to bleeding, and bleeding will lead to death. The more your health is depleted, the lower your maximum stamina. Okay.
Ah!
Ah! Okay, my stamina is... I gotta back off because my stamina is low.
I'll gut you like a
I gotta get the hang of this. Oh, I gotta remember I can do a kick. Okay, my stamina is gone. I gotta back off and get my stamina back. Don't want to get my back up against the wall, you know?
Lost your wind?
Oh! No!
Oh!
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of winging it, folks.
No! Sod it!
Yeah, sawed it.
Ha! Had enough?
Alright, my stamina's down. I gotta regain my stamina.
Mrtka. Damn.
I'm trying to move, but I can't. Or something is hitting me. I can't move my stamina.
Now you're done for. Bloody hell!
Yeah, bloody hell, alright.
Come on then! Alle doppertele!
You stupid foreigner. I can't tell if I'm doing anything to him. This combat stuff is tricky. Seems like he always blocks me. Yeah, it keeps kneeing me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I just don't know. You We've reached a new level in
God.
warfare. That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
Oh dear! Dopsy dear.
Serious wounds parts of the body will significantly affect your capabilities. You can't run with injured legs. I think I've actually done some damage to him.
Now you
but
buggered.
maybe-
Oh! Ah! Bugger!
This is hard. Get stuck on a tree.
Is that all you've got? I'll get you, you swine.
I want to get this guy so bad. I just suck. Ah.
Yeah, but you asked
Talk
for
English.
Cunt!
Yeah, that's more like it. Talk English.
Ow. Ha ha! Curse it!
Curse it, yes, curse it.
Some fun at last.
This is taking forever. I gotta get used to, like, you know.
Mrtka,
But at least he's not killing me.
I've got you like a rabbit. Jesus Christ!
Man, I'm tired of this. This needs to be over with. This is boring. I'm just going on too long.
Lost your wind?
Man, every time I go in for like a strike or whatever, he just like knees me or something. You know, he like kicks me, I guess.
You.
My stamina.
I'll wring your neck, you cur.
How come I never can seem to kick him, you know? I press the F, the F thing.
Ow. Oh. Sod it!
Yeah, sawed it.
Oh.
Thought maybe I could go in that building, but it won't let me.
Come on then. Bring it. You butt. Sod.
Sawed, yes. Objective started. Go to mother, she'll patch you
You
up.
had it coming, you pup. And your old man
After
can
all that,
fuck
I
off
lost.
too.
You can only see your health in the red bar on the lower edge of the screen. Level health also determines the maximum level of stamina, so it's always good to heal yourself. Henry routinely heals himself, and it went away before I could finish reading it. Okay. If you want to sneak in somewhere, make sure no one sees you or hears you. Whether you're seen or not depends on the light, your posture, and your clothing. Whether they hear you depends on the surface you're moving on, your posture, and your attire, especially footwear. Oh. So I can sneak up behind him and do an F to knock out. try again. I suck at it, evidently. And he doesn't seem to care that I was just trying to knock him out. I'm gonna try again. You dropped your little basket there, dude. You reached a new level in stealth. So by just trying, I was able to, okay, I want to loot him. Okay, I press E to loot. Come on, let me loot him. Okay, let's grab the body. E to drop. E to drop. Oh, come on. Alright, I have to hold it down. Alright, okay. I didn't know that. So maybe I have to hold it down to loot as well. Okay. E to steal all. Yes, I'm gonna take all of his stuff. If you steal, make sure no one sees you. But even selling the loot isn't easy. You might get away with stealing a stolen apple. Word will get around if you steal something valuable and traders recognize it. Try going in and trade as far away as possible. Let's have a look. My armor. Okay, I have no weapons. Okay, this is stolen. I'm wearing this green shirt that is bloody. I guess. Okay. Uh-huh. So let's see. E to equip. That way I won't be bloody, right? Okay, the red scarf is bloody. Okay. Apparently I can't wear the red scarf with the Waffen Rock, or whatever it is called. So this, I guess this red 0 means it's bloody. What is this, like the charisma condition? It's the condition. So this is in bad condition. It's all bloody and whatnot. So okay, I've gotten out of the bloodiness stuff. Alright. I wonder if there's a washing machine around. Alright, let's escape. It says in for new codex entry. Items and equipment. By using Q on any item in the inventory, you can open a page with a brief description and detailed properties of the item in question. Alright. Let's sneaky around. E to open. Let's go into his house. And see what we can find. Eat from the pot, sure. You're eating too much. You won't get hungry for a much longer time now, but you'll be heavy-handed and clumsy until you digest everything. Alright. Okay, I guess there's nothing in those sacks because I can't. Unlock E. Alright. You don't have a lockpick. Alright. Where do I get a lockpick? A little candle. Can I open this window? No. Evidently not. What's over here? E to open the door. Alright.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
He just gave up. Well. I don't have a lockpick. I mean, I'm not finding anything that I can interact with and get. You know, let's look around the outside. Maybe I'll find what I'm looking for. So dark. Right, something nettle. Okay, I'll take the nettle. Wash myself. Okay, let's do that. Kunish's axe. There we go. So my quest, says I got the key to Kunish's trunk from him. So I should be able to get into the trunk now, right?
All right, Blacksmith boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Yeah. Alright, so now I finally can take all this stuff. Alright. Okay, I gotta buy a bag of charcoal at the market. I could get enough money to cover the cost by selling everything. Alright, let's look at the map. So I can go to the market. Okay. Alright. I cannot save the game. I hear that there's a mod that's gonna enable me to be able to save the game. The game saves, evidently, from what I understand, at certain key times and moments. It's rather annoying that I can't save it when I think it's best, because I would like to save now, but I can't. Because I need to end this episode and go, but see, that's the charcoal burner's helper.
Hey, Pip, do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so. Thanks.
Suit yourself. Hail to the hero. You haven't changed your mind about learning the craft of warfare.
So let's talk to him.
God be with you.
Let's talk trade. Let's sell. Sell. Let's see, E to add to basket. Sell all his little thingies. I wonder if I can sell that. It's probably not going to let me, right? Okay. Are these items still bloody? I don't know. Let's see if I can sell some of this food. Okay. Let's see. Check basket. Okay. Okay. E to remove. E to remove. Okay, X to haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Why not?
Okay, haggling works both ways, whether you want to buy cheap or sell dear. Select the amount you want to pay, or get W and S and confirm with E. The trader will then respond to your offer. If the answer is a refusal, he or she will make a counter offer and wait for your response. Okay. If the slider can't be moved in one direction or the other, it means either you or the trader does not have enough money. Dragging out the haggling with one offer after another will gradually try the trader's patience, and eventually they'll drop the haggling completely. You see how close you're getting to that point from the trader icon below the bar. The more gold there is in the background, the closer the trader is to dropping the haggling. Every unsuccessful bout of haggling lowers your reputation with the trader. Okay. Alright, so
Greetings, Henry.
how do I... Okay. So I cannot... I'm confused. So he wants to pay me 17 and 20 is the high, is as much money as he has, right? Okay. So I can ask for 18. Let's ask for 19, I guess. Make offer.
Here you are, with a little top-up.
My word, thank you kindly.
Oh, I gave him a tip. So it didn't work right. I didn't understand it right. So I got screwed. I couldn't move the freaking bar. Let's talk trade. Trader's wealth 1, your wealth 19. I just totally did not understand that whole trade thing. I gotta figure it out. So I have 19 coin. And I need to buy charcoal. How much charcoal do I need to buy? That is the question. Add to basket. Check basket. Escape to exit. Let me look at the quest. How much charcoal? A bag of charcoal. 10. Okay. Let's talk trade. Okay, let's buy. I'm clicking. Okay, there we go. E to accept. Okay, so how do I check out? Okay, X to haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Why not?
Yes, why not? Alright, so let's see. I think
Greetings, Henry.
he's asking 5, and I want to pay 4. Make him an offer.
What do you say to this?
You're right, pinch purse.
Alright.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Alright. Let's look at my inventory. Alright, let's put this back on. Maybe Mom can patch it up for me, eh? I have 14.5 groschen now. This is good. The map. Okay, I'm gonna skip this sword fighting lesson. I'm gonna buy the ale and then go back to Mum. Which one is the
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
Did you say?
What is it?
I thought you said something to me. Alright, let's go to the ale and get Dad his. We'll go to the tavern and get Dad his ale. If I can find this place. This looks like it might be the ale. Discovered tavern. So I know that game saves when you
You
sleep.
can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the
guessing
truth.
it probably
Sigismund has
saves
done
now.
only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you, Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So are such lords
What's
as
going on here?
Rosenberg.
Deutsch is spouting
Even the
shit.
Austrian dukes Albrecht
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll
are
hear
on
for yourself.
Sigismund's side. Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. Well, what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Well, I'm thinking I don't want to touch any poo. Why would I want to stick my hands in manure? So it looks like it's saving the game. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put my hands in poo.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
Well, that's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, Hal, how could you possibly chance like this?
Easily. I don't want to get poo on my hands. New Codec entry, the Western Schism. Okay, so I can't save the game, but I'm gonna end this here. I'm gonna see about installing a mod that will let me save the game. Hope you've enjoyed. I know it's went on rather long, but I'm gonna try to make future episodes shorter. So hope you've enjoyed. Please give me a thumbs up, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye.